come off of mute, that would be great. Team, how y'all feel?
Fired up.
Fired up.
Oh, that joint was weak. Let's rewind the Alpine. Make sure I'm on the right call. Hold on, let me see. Am I on the right Zoom? Yep, I'm on the right Zoom. So let's try this again. If you can come off of mute, that would be great. I got 3 questions for y'all. It's Winning Wednesday. I need to feel your NRG. Team, how y'all feel?
Fired
Fired
up.
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 Woo! And what's up?
Magneto.
And who gets a green sheet?
Everybody
Everybody.
gets a green sheet.
Everybody gets a green sheet.
Everybody gets a green sheet. Yes, yes, yes. So, real quick, we're gonna do something a little different this morning. Just a little different. Just a little different. I'm not gonna Tokyo drift like like some people. Eric Robinson. I'm not gonna Tokyo drift like some people. But how many of y'all tuned in to the office hours yesterday? Show of hands, come off mute if you tuned into the office hours.
I did.
Yes, sir.
So it's Marcella, that's Money. Who else?
I did.
Me.
Man, what did y'all just, because when I left, I was still kind of tripped out. I was like, whoa. How many, what was y'all's takeaway from the office hours yesterday? Anybody?
When he played that Myron Golden video, I mean, when the wheels already turning, because Eric, he always, when he writes stuff down, I can get it better because that I'm a visual person. So when he started putting stuff on that board and breaking it down into steps and just showing you basically your mindset on how you think. So when he was showing us that about recruiting, the type of people that we recruit is based on our mindset, on how we see ourselves first, and then that's the type of people that we go after. And that's what I got out of it because once he showed me that,
Right.
look, I got a whole new vision now.
Man, wasn't that for y'all that were there, wasn't that like some magic that got unfolded?
Yeah, because like I say, I'm a visual person. So when he started writing stuff, I can pick up on it so much better. And just like he say, and they even said at the conferences and things like that, it's a numbers game. It's all about the numbers.
Absolutely, absolutely. Rita, what'd you get if you don't mind sharing, Miss Downtown Rita Brown?
Oh, I was writing over here. Okay. um, from the video, well, like Marcella said, the way Eric broke it down, talking about the mindset, I really enjoyed that also. Um, Also, and with Myron in the video, he was talking about mindsets and was it methodology that creates mastery. I think that was the name of it. And
Yeah.
some of the nuggets was practice purposely until you practice passively. That was one that stuck with me
Yeah.
from that video. And then he talked about also about master stacking, how you master one thing at a time. And then once you accomplish that, then you master the second thing and you stack it. So
Yes.
that's what I got out
Man,
of
how many
that.
people can relate to that part? The master stacking or lack of master stacking because you all over the place that you can't really master one thing. Like he said yesterday, master one thing, then stack it. Then go master something else, then stack it. Anything else, Rita?
Oh, no, that was it.
All right, Tawana, what about you? What'd you get?
Besides what they were just talking about, the how many
Say it
um
again.
how
Say it
many
again.
can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So breaking down on how many AOAs you want to do per month. So if you're saying that you want to do 50, as Marcella was saying, once you really break it down, it's actually going to be more per month. So and then I had said I wanted to have 100 100 teammates, agents, or whatever you want to call them at this point. And once we broke it down, it make it pretty simple to just do, I can get 2 a month and have that 100 within 14 months. But also, again, going after, thinking big instead of thinking small.
Right.
So don't be afraid of going after the people that may be above your level.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing. Money, what'd you get? Money man.
I'm good. I'm good. Ready. Shout out. Thank you, kind sir. The one thing that I want to put everything together, that it's the quality of people that you speak to, and you don't want people to stagnate your business with the people who have no confidence in their self when they're trying to do the business.
Yeah.
That's why that's why that's understanding that from what everybody say in the business, you want to find for people that's in like minds, and don't want to have people that's already negative because you can know the you first. Excuse me, let me get my words together. You don't want to speak with people who negative out the gate, but the things they cannot do and have a defeatist mindset, and it has the people are more open-minded. Because it'll take one person to kill your business, but one person. It take one person to kill your business, but one person to expand you to blow up your business.
That's right. That's right. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you for sharing. Anybody else that was on last night? I mean, at the office hours that want to share what their take home was. Going once, going twice, but we're gonna shift gears. We're gonna get right into pass the ball. Again, this is where we hear from our experts, our experienced experts out in the field from coast to coast. So I am going to take the ball. Let's see, and I'm gonna pass it to a gentleman down in the Virginia area. Hopefully, he can come off a mute. None other than Mr. Worldwide himself, Tony Burke. Are you able to come off mute this morning, sir?
I am. I am. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for that introduction, Jock.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sitting here listening, and I learned something in just that hot minute, and I like what Marcella said. Change your whole game plan around to go after people. I guess we could say better than us or bigger than us. I heard Tawana say the same thing, and that's been one of the things on my mind lately. Like my recruiting, like I've recruited a lot of people this year, but you know the work is not being put in. The attendance
Right,
is not being put in that I'm expecting. So I have to reflect on that and say, what is it that I might be doing wrong, or what do I need to tweak, and what do I need to change to get the people that are being recruited to attend this morning huddle. Like I'm in attendance at this morning huddle, and I have a doctor's appointment at 9:30. I'm traveling,
right,
and I can put this meeting. So why can't everybody on my team on your way to work put this meeting on? Join this meeting and listen in. You don't always have to speak, but you can listen in and get this
right,
information, because this is vital to our businesses. If you want to have like Eric says, I ain't saying you gotta attend meetings, but everybody that's successful in this business is attending meetings. So what is it
right,
that you really want? Why are you here? And
right.
with that being said, I can't see any hands because I'm on the mobile device. So if you could pass the ball for me, Jock, I appreciate it.
Yes, yes, yes.
I
So I'm gonna
pass
take
it
the
back.
ball. I'm gonna take the ball from Tony Worldwide, and I'm gonna bounce pass it to the lady we know as Poetic Justice. She is setting herself up to have an explosive winner, and to be setting herself up to set up a big agency. So none other than Miss Tawana Chisley. Floor is yours.
Thank you, Uncle Jock. My the man with the words. The man's always got positive things to say to all of us and keep us motivated. You are truly my brother. Um, to piggyback on Eric, I mean on Tony, what Eric did yesterday, I have to hear stuff again that starts to strike a point in my head. But Tony, if you were on there yesterday and Eric had broke it down from 1 to 10, that the people 4 and below are going to be the ones that you're going to struggle with, and the ones from like 5 or let's say 6 and above are the ones that'll probably you can get them to eventually run with you. Um, I am one of those people that just want to keep people involved, like stay on them, like keep coming back and saying, trying to get them to that space that they want to work because you see it in them. And yes, it's been done to me as well. But it comes a point in time, like last Thursday, again, I'm trying to get my young money leader to get moving. And I finally expressed to him that he's probably scared. And he admitted that he was scared. He said it's feeling like it's a pyramid. And I was like, okay, now you're triggering me. So I'm going to explain to you about the pyramid. You work for IHOP. Do you know the owners? He's like, no. I said, do you know the franchise managers? And I no. I said, are you a manager? I was just breaking it down. He said, no. I said, there's your pyramid. And he went, ah. So I even showed him numbers. I showed him what he could possibly be doing, what he could be doing in the future. And I thought he saw it, but he didn't. So I finally had to say that when you're ready, you holler at me. So listening to Eric yesterday, I had to finally say I'll check on him in a couple of months, but
Yeah,
I'm not going to keep coming back. So
yeah,
I just wanted to bring that up.
the big takeaway, Tawana, was not only recruit up, or when Eric was showing the advantages and the benefits of recruiting up, and hopefully he can come and do a Eric recap for the ones that weren't there. Because when I tell you it was a masterclass, woo! If you missed those office hours, if you get a chance, go back and watch the recaps. But when he was talking about not spending that time chasing the ones that don't want to be chased, that truly give you the indicators that they don't want it. And we find ourselves naturally spending time, especially if they're family members, loved ones, they could be siblings, they can be um, children, you know what I mean? Your parents. We want it more than they do sometimes. And that passion that we have, sometimes that can we cripple our own selves. We get in our own way. So um, thanks for that recap, Tawana. Money man. Oh, I'm sorry. Tawana, you get to pass it. You get to pass it to the bald head guy with the headphones on. The one who always been, he gonna say he was just thinking.
I think you just said what I was going to say. So, money, come on up and tell us what's on your mind. Go ahead, money. What's on your mind?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, thank you kindly. You know something? I was listening to this stuff and yesterday, and it made me think something. In the Quran, for being a Muslim, right? It said there's no compulsion in Islam, meaning I cannot force you to accept this way of life. Don't accept this way, right? That's the same thing with business. Because I had somebody, I got an inboarded, onboarded, everything. Got everything turned green. I said, I can teach you, this team can teach you how to make $1,000 and with your first 30 days, because that's what you wanted. No problem. Had it constantly with Dr. Murray, constantly. But all she had was excuses and nothing. Everything she always excuses. I'm doing this because I need to do this. I need to do that. I
Right.
knew automatically you wasn't ready for the business. Because if you're ready for business, it's not no excuses for that. There's no way to stop your own progress.
Yep.
If I notice that and see it from the beginning, I already know that is somebody going to be detrimental to my team. It also is detrimental to me because it'll destroy my psyche or what I'm trying to do because I'll get frustrated by you're not doing what you're trying to do and me trying to carry you or trying to pull you to force your own dreams. We gotta be in things for this. We want to be with people who want to be with us and that have the same goal to be a success. How you say what they always say what Jesus said, you can't give pearls to swine. That's in a sense of what we were doing, man. We forcing something on somebody.
Exactly.
We're throwing
Exactly.
pearls to swine, man. You know what I mean? Because
Yes, sir.
your best resource that you can do somebody is showing the way and making sure that they want the way with you. If they do not want the way for you, because your time is essential, because that's the one thing that we can never buy or that we can never get back is time. So it must be very essential. We must be, how you say, you must be smart with your time and be effective the time that you do. I can't say to one, I gave me 5 minutes back I just gave you earlier. Can't do that because you
Speaking of
can't
time, sir,
never give it back.
speaking
So
of
that we
time,
must be very smart with our time and the things
speaking,
that we
speak,
do, man.
And you
speaking
got
of time,
25 seconds.
I know. I'm just going to say one last thing. One
10
last
now.
thing. Be very so. Look for people who lock mind because that's all thing from that thing from the office. 6 up is always baby. It's always good, baby. It's always good.
thank you for sharing, man. Thank you for sharing. But no, um, those were some nuggets, man, because you know, especially being from a network marketing background, you have a thing where you're trying to chase all these folks and pull all these folks. This is something you just share with people, and if they're open, they're gonna gravitate to you. If they're looking, they're gonna gravitate to you. If they need something, they're gonna gravitate to you. If they want it bad enough, they're gonna gravitate to you. Other than that, guess what? They're probably gonna be a cheerleader on the sideline or somebody that's kind of just showing up that would just take a minute to activate. Everybody, we talk about it all the time. Everybody has different levels, different dates, different time lengths that it takes them to activate. It just depends on you as the leader. How much patience do you have to slow drip, but not get consumed and caught up and slowed down by folks that don't want it right then and there? So thank you for sharing, money. Who are you passing that ball to, sir?
Let me look at the feel at the lineup right there. Oh, I'm a call on this nice lady, and she has a vast knowledge of the game. They say she's the power thinker, and she know a lot about this business, and she got that beautiful fro. I'm gonna talk to this beautiful elder, and that's gonna be Miss V. I'm gonna hear the good knowledge that you had for me today, my friend.
Well, good morning. Thank you so very much. Got to pass. I wanted to share something that it's actually a sales strategy that Eric shared the other day. He mentioned something about Medicare, and yes, I'm going to admit to being an elder because I got my letter from my provider telling me my plan will not be available next year.
Mm,
Ergo, I've got to find a Medicare plan. Uh,
wow.
so, not to be deterred, I went to Medicare back office, which was a sales strategy that Eric shared that we had all gotten notice of. I signed up as an agent with them, a referral agent. And then yesterday I had a meeting with a couple of seniors who I was notarizing their will, shared with them there are changes in 2025. Listen, I'd love to refer you. It's kind of a clearinghouse where they'll look at what we've got now. And I said, we look
Okay.
at what we have now and advise us whether there's something else out there that can save us money, provide us more benefits, etc. They were excited. So
Wow.
the rest of the week and early next week, I'm visiting senior centers. I'm surrounded
Nice.
by about 3 or 4 asking if I could just spend 15 minutes, in a bridge class or whatever, just sharing that there are resources out there to help you make your Medicare decisions because everybody's got to make them.
I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. And I'm glad you took the play and you ran the play. And that's what experience looks like right there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if y'all took some notes, but she just gave a master class in about 2 minutes. So thank you, Miss V, for sharing. And
My pleasure.
who are you passing that ball to?
I can't see any raised hands. I'm on my tablet and I'm still in the primary stages of learning that maneuver.
All right, no problem. Let me see if I can help you out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the ball from Miss V, and I am going to pass it to, let's see. I'm gonna take it and pass it to somebody down in that ATL area. We're probably gonna see her if all goes well. I will see her this weekend. So none other than Super ED team builder, none other than Dr. Teresa O'Day. Are you able to come off of mute this morning?
Oh, Uncle Jack. I came in late today and I was just gonna just observe and listen. But thank
My
you for
bad.
passing the ball to me. I get it. Good morning, everyone. Miss V, yes. You are in ATL. I will see you um on Saturday and Friday. Some of you, if you qualified for that dinner, let's qualify, guys. If you come into ATL, okay? And you can contact me. We'll talk about how we can qualify so we can have that dinner. And Xperia is sponsoring that. We can't miss that. So money making activities, just super excited. 3 people this week, you know, passed their test. They turned green. Woo! We're ready to make some money. So 2 of them are already, we met and everything. They have everything going. We will be doing contracting, following up with that. And then one is still, I think she's recuperating from the brutal test. So she's still like, okay, but I'm ready, when she's ready, right? Like they say. Um, Today, we have ED's boot camp, but before that, I do have an appointment. I will be meeting with somebody, sharing the opportunity, and then hopefully, they say hope is not a strategy, but likely he will be there for Saturday. So for my team members who have qualified for the dinner, 4 of them have qualified for the dinner and we will be there. And then Saturday is sure. So I sent out emails yesterday. I said, hey, reply to the email and reserve a seat for the Saturday. So,
Okay.
guys, this is an opportunity. I'm just super excited. And we just got to invite. Okay. Thank you so much, Uncle Jack, for passing the ball to me. And let me pass it on to somebody who is ready. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll do one more, and that person can bring up Eric.
Okay, let's see. I came in late. I don't know who has spoken. Let's see.
Well, you know what? I tell you what. You can go ahead and just bring up Eric. That might be
Oh,
easier.
wow.
That might be
What a
easier for you.
privilege. What an honor to bring up this man.